On the topic of seroquel, our friend, I'm on it. I hate feeling like I depend on it. I'm afraid of what it's like coming off of it and what it's like without it. I guess at the end of the day, this person seems to be very well aware of pharmaceuticals. They're very well aware of the possibility of becoming dependent on something. I don't know if dependent would be the same as addicted. Addicted seems like can't live without it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor in this scenario. But let's just say dependent on it. I'm afraid of what it's like coming off, which tells me that maybe since they've been on it, they haven't tried getting off of it. But they're wondering what it's like without it. So maybe they've been on it for a year or two. I think when I first got on it, my other medications weren't doing the job anymore, and my anxieties were making it impossible to just live. I remember I had this data entry job, just sitting at a desk, and my anxiety and fear of whatever I was feeling for no reason, no triggers, no reason, just because it was there inside of me, was so bad. I cried. It was the most out of control, messed up experience because there was no reason for any of these emotions to be present. There was nothing to be afraid of. I was trying to do a job. I was trying to live independently. I was just trying to do the everyday experience of life. And I couldn't function. My emotions, there was nothing to keep track of because it's not like I was recovering some traumatic event or experience or whatever. It was just this shit in my head that was just there. All I can hope for in order to carry on in the day-to-day experience of life is, for me, mental stability. I can handle if I'm depressed because of something. I can handle if I'm nervous about something because of some event that I might be having or whatever. If there's a reason for the anxiety, a reason for the depression, I can handle it because there's a reason. But when there's not, that's when it's just like, well, why should I even continue going on in life? If I feel like crap every day and there's no explanation, I can't do anything physically to change it. So I thought. That's why everyone's personal experience is so interesting. So to this person, I would say, are you stable on it? Are you able to work a job which pays for, your ability to put gas in your car, do hopefully things that you might enjoy, hobbies, friends, anything that gives you some kind of joy out of life. If it's giving you that and you're stable, don't worry about it. If I told myself this last year, I'd be like, no. There's dangerous side effects to pharmaceuticals. And a lot of people in my comments have talked about their experiences, how, it's working for my kid. I've never seen my kid more stable. My kid suffers from autism, so it's helping him, and that's giving me so much joy as a parent, so many situations. So if it's helping you in that respect, don't let yourself stress about these other things. If it's giving you the ability to live your life, now maybe you want to, if you're concerned about the side effects and you want to go down this road, be careful. Inform yourself, get as much knowledge as you can from a wellness perspective, not a pharmaceutical perspective, but from a wellness perspective. And, look for other options that are holistic, in my opinion. Because if I ever try to get off of it again, I don't want to go from one pharmaceutical to another. I want to find some kind of natural, homeopathic alternative. But of all the shit to be worried about you depending on, I think that there's worse things out there. Sometimes I want to numb myself with alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic. I can take it or leave it. But if it wasn't so detrimental to my health, to my want of pursuing my fitness goals, my muscle gains, it would just be so easy to throw myself into an alcoholic coma. But when you come out of it, well, at least when I do, I feel like shit. Like, why did I do that? That was stupid. Was it worth it? There's worse things to worry about depending on. Take care of yourself, your health, your mental health. Work on yourself. Build up your confidence. Be the best version that you can be of yourself. But it's hard to do those things if you can't control the shit that's going on up there. Just my opinion.